Hola, senors and senoritas. BAMF here, going to do a quick Fraps tutorial on how I set mine up to give a pretty decent quality video. Notice there is my sensor bubble. That is not a mistake. That notepad is my sensor bubble, because if I don't have it on there, everybody will send me weird pictures of their penis, because that's my email information. But besides that, first things first, I usually have DWM on, checkbox on. There's reasons behind it. You can look it up as to why DWM does it. It's stuff to do with writing the buffers to the RAM or the CPU or other stuff. But when I come inside of the movies part, you've got your basic stuff where you need to set up if it's recording the sound, if it's external or internal input, to where it can or cannot take your mic. The other thing is you can look at the frames per second for the video capture. Now, to get a pretty good quality that doesn't suck up your memory, keep your FPS at about 29.97. That's what YouTube requires for 1080p, so you don't have to worry about that. I do half size. The reason why is because if you do full size, it's going to take up more space on your hard drive. Now, as you can see here, I'm at full screen, but that doesn't really matter. You can do full screen or half screen. It does alter the quality a little bit, but other than that, it's up to you. Where it comes down to for quality is the gameplay settings. And one last thing, be sure to take the lock frame rate while recording and the force lossless RGB capture off. Don't check those, because it'll slow everything down even worse than what you would do if you had the settings wrong for the video game. So make sure those are checked off. Don't even use them. Don't even worry about them. Okay, currently I am logged in and I have Fraps going right now, and I have 60 frames per second. I just wanted to show you the setup here. Make sure that when you are in your settings, you take vertical sync and anti-aliasing off. Keep these off. It helps a lot with your frames per second. The other thing is you want to put your thing in windowed mode and then just stretch it out. Keep the resolution at 1920 by 1080, but put it in window mode and stretch it out. And when you have the DWM on, it'll only record what's in this windowed mode. And the smaller your window, the better quality you're going to get. Now, as you can see, it's smooth, no chop, no nothing. We'll go out here and try to mess with something real quick to see if I can get it to be choppy at all. Figure as soon as I run out here, I'm not going to be able to find anything to kill. Oh, there's Peck. Peck the ginger tip badass. He's a dinosaur. That's badass. Alright. See, there should be some. Yeah, I think that's an alligator. Yeah, okay, there's an alligator right there. So we'll fight it. Well, a crocodile. I'm from Florida. Hiya. Right, I'm still at 50 frames per second. And as you can see, I'm not really getting any lag, any jump or anything like that. Now I'm gonna restart it with different settings, and then we'll try to go fight something. Alright, so now I am showing you my settings. I'm at full screen. My settings are full screen, 1920. Turn the vertical sync and the anti-aliasing on, and let's see what it looks like now. Most of the time it gets a little bit choppy once I start going to do some other things. Yeah, you can start to see it. See, it's dropping down to like 20. Yeah, it's getting crazy now. Let's try to fight this guy. See how it looks. Oh, what the hell? See, that alligator just disappeared over there. As you can see, it's getting choppy as shit. But that's just because it's doing directly to this. So if you change it to those settings, you'll be fine. It'll be fine. And you'll get a really good quality movie still. And that's it. And now you can go back and do a comparison of the two video captures that I did to see the difference between the quality from the settings that I listed. Now, it really does come down to the gameplay settings as far as your frame rate dropping and staying stable. So keep that in mind. Hopefully this helps, and ask questions in the comment section.